Nigel Lawson doesn't own a washing machine. In fact, if he did, none of this might have happened. Charles Saatchi's attention was drawn to irregularities in his accounts because the Grillo sisters were taking mysterious cab rides, including one to a polo match in Berkshire. But why were they even allowed to use cabs like that? Well, because they were doing a regular ferrying of clean sheets to the former Chancellor's maisonette in Victoria. So if only Nigel had a washing machine, none of this might even have happened. Charles Saatchi really needs to know where the TV remote is. When one of the PAs was on holiday, apparently Nigella Lawson called the PA to demand her to help her to find the TV remote, because apparently if they didn't, Charles would be really angry. Movie nights at the Saatchi house are invitation only. Lots of little details emerge from the trial about the kids, about smoking weed and cigarettes, but the judge cut it all off. Nevertheless, one detail did emerge. That is that one of the kids was excluded from movie night. We don't know why, we don't know what they did, but the one thing we do know is that in the Saatchi household, movie night is a privilege and not a right. Charles Saatchi is Charles Saatchi's biggest fan. Nigella Lawson and Charles Saatchi are both successful authors, but now we know the real secret of his success. One thing the Grillo sisters were asked to buy were copies of his books. In fact, he sent a text to one of them that said, "Please buy 20 on Amazon, 10 on Waterstones, and send them to Eaton Square," the address where he lived. The reputation most maligned by this scandal isn't that of a person, it's of a place. Apparently Charles Saatchi said to the Grillo sisters that they were welcome to go on living with him for a lower salary but rent-free, so long as they moved into one of his places in Battersea. And the Grillo sisters said to him, "Sir, we would rather go to prison than live in Battersea." So it's lucky for the Grillo sisters that they've been spared both.